Welcome to Fantasy Worldcraft. This is just a brief introduction tutorial. As you can see on the right hand side we have an on-screen joystick that lets us look around. We can highlight the different buttons and then select anywhere on the screen, tap it to action. So here I'm going to tap the screen and load a new game. On the loading screen we have some useful hints that will come up and help you on the journey. And so here we are in the Fantasy Worldcraft arena. The right hand joystick still looks around the screen, and the left hand joystick is used for moving around the screen. So if we go back to the signpost, you can see that we need to go to the maze using the left joypad to walk there. So that's what I'll do. So I'm walking down towards the lake. You can see some driftwood which I can just walk over to collect, and there's a rock beyond that as well which I shall walk over to collect. And you can see down the bottom of my screen there's bars for water and food and health and luck, and as you just saw, if I walk into the lake then I take a drink of water. That's one of the ways of keeping hydrated. Now here's the maze. So I walk up to it and I see there's a sign out the front, so I'll just have a quick read of that. And it says, go to the menu, craft a tool, break down the door and find the crystal. So I click on the button at the top left of the screen, go to menu, and you can see here the main menu where we've got a map with a flashing icon which shows where I am. We've got some general in-game options, load a game, save a game, etc. And then we've got our crafting menu over on the right hand side. So I can craft a wooden club because I have 4 bits of wood and I only need 2. So I again select craft and then tap anywhere on the screen. And now you can see I've got a wooden club. Tapping anywhere on the screen will use that wooden club. So I can walk up to the door as it says on the sign and break the door down. And I'm in. So this is one of the luck fires. Again, if I watch the advert I can get lucky and have more chance of critical hits on enemies and critical meals which will fully replenish all my food. You can just see there that I ate some food, and again the green apple bar has gone up to full. So here I am just going through the maze. Down the bottom you can also see there's number 50. That is the strength of my weapon, or the endurance. When that reaches 0, my weapon will break. And beside it we have 0 of 6, which is crystals. Now here's our first enemy that we've encountered. You can see he's hitting me and my health's going down. Tapping anywhere I start hitting back and his health starts going down. So hopefully we can, yeah, and down he goes. I can then harvest his body and get leather which I can convert into armor. And now you'll see I have an icon down the bottom showing I have 5 armor. This will reduce how much it hurts when enemies attack me. So we're almost at the end of the maze now. Just while we're getting there, there is also a day-night cycle. At night time the enemies become a lot faster, a lot stronger, a lot harder to kill. And here we have a goblin. And I'm going to time my hits correctly so that hopefully he shouldn't get me. And you can see the endurance on the weapon is going down, 37, 36, 35, and he's down. Again, I can walk over him to get the leather and convert that into some more armor. We then come up here, and here is one of the 6 lost crystals. These are what you need to collect, and this is how you complete the game. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and please leave any feedback using the in-game buttons, and hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks very much. Bye.